Alright, well hey guys, welcome to MTG Cardz and Review. My name is Chris, and today is a mail day. This should be going up on Friday, which will probably be where you see more of my mail days now. Coming and going. So, I'm going to move the mouse off to the side. And what we've got is some cards that arrived here from Cawthorn Cardz in the mail though a couple of days ago. This is actually Cawthorn Cardz has now become basically Lance has moved over and now become Rip and Ship. Yeah, it's a live Rip and Ship. Rip and Ship by Moonshot though is what he's doing now as a partner with the local game store, Moonshot Games. But Cawthorn Cardz, still Lance running it though. So got cards though, yeah, you got something peeking. We're gonna go through. Be opening up basically a draft box though of the Commander Legends. I've got some more coming. We'll be doing basically some sort of event with some more here later once they release though. And then of course we have the Double Masters coming, which apparently is going to be interesting though. So I will basically go ahead and show you what we got here. So we are going to go ahead and basically set that off to the side because we're going to save that for last. You know, got to save the best. You guys, if I show off the basically the big hits right away, you guys will run away. So alright, so we're gonna gotta basically make our way through here though. We got our art cards. Try to give you guys a chance to see them though and not block them. So we're just gonna do that. There's the art cards. There's a signature one. Didn't realize that. Set that off to the side, and then you got your basically these cards, which will be allow you to flip them like this. Oh, you don't want to flip them like that. You'll flip them like this to get the Undercity. Right. More art cards. All right. So we got a regular mountain, and we've got basically these are uncommons here. These are the parchment style cards though. And then our common cards we're gonna get to check out though. Flaming Fist. There's a command tower. And banishment. Cleric. Rock. A guild artisan. There is a shadow arc. Druid. Murder. Okay, so basically jumping into these part of our cards here, we're going to shuffle things just around just a bit to make it a little easier to maneuver. And so yeah, so what I basically did is, this is from a set box though of that I got open though, and then was able to receive here. Clockwood Hermit, the Commander, Sword Coast Sailor, Master Chief. So what I want to say is that yeah, so this was opened up though, as you can see, and then shipped once the pre-release time had gone by though, and it was able to be received. And so I received it here, and I then wanted to share with you guys and show you what I got. And we're not going to spend a lot of time here. So one of the things, there's a prize statue. Lula Loyal Holophant font. Legendary creature, an elephant angel. So what basically, yes, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to say is that, so got the chance to get this opened up though. What we are looking at is these are all cards from the Commander Legends Baldur's Gate series. What I opted to do was, there was some other cards that were in there that basically came, they were basically anything that was common, uncommon though, that basically was not part of the Baldur's Gate set, I pulled out. The only thing that you basically will see though when we get to it, lightning bolt, or javelin of lightning instead, is any rares and mythics that we'll share. Okay, there is the faceless one. I think this is what basically took the place of the prismatic piper. Sapphire dragon. There's a gate. Okay. And yep, so we're gonna just keep right on marching now. At this point though, you guys have seen some of this stuff, so we're just going to kind of shimmy our way through. If you guys want to take a more leisurely look though, you're certainly welcome to. You can pause the video, you can play me back at half speed though, whatever you want, so that you can check out the cards in a more slow roll manner. Just quite a few to run through here though. We've got a Master Chief or Master Chef in the etched foiling. We got basically a dinosaur, a Brontodon, as a basically what do you call those? Oh, you know, those things. Those are called the those things. Basically list cards. And of course, the other thing. Hey, there's Wilson, the refined grizzly. So the other thing that basically this quickly allows me to do though, although I'll probably end up having to go back and essentially double check my sorting though, but that is just that. It allows me to do a quick sort to see, you know, what belongs where, and then basically get that set off to the side though for basically further packaging, storing though, that sort of thing. So got a couple of things that we'll be doing here with this new set though, and then I'm hopeful, at least my plan is, assuming that get the chance, be to look at picking up basically at least one of the Double Masters box sets. It's not going to be cheap, as we've already been told though. My goal is to at least go ahead and get the chance to get a hold of basically one box though to crack open. Obviously see how that pricing goes though. That's certainly going to have a role or an impact on basically how the product goes and what's going to be available. Art card. So the other thing I will note, and you will be seeing here coming at some point in the near future though, is I plan to go ahead and get back to doing and showing off the art card series though, from those that can be done. There is our little Boo. Minskin Boo. More of that. Hey, there's Mr. Refined Grizzly. Wilson. Wilson. Alright, so if you know what the reference of Wilson means though, or could mean, leave it in the comments below. And yeah, we'll we'll see how many of you are thinking along the lines that I'm thinking with the idea of Wilson. It's now the fun part is that after I get sorting these all down here, as I'm showing you guys the cards, or at least to this extent, not a rock and foil this time, is that I do get the fun part of then having to put these all aside so that I can do the next thing, which is going to be opening up that box that I showed you of the Commander Legends Baldur's Gate in the draft format, and see how we managed to do with that box. And as I noted, foil card, follows journal, legendary token artifact. Got some more coming new draft. That next draft that I've got that is coming, I will use some of those to basically put together a probably another battle or event though of some sort to share with you guys. And that reminds me though, while I'm at it here, there are a couple of things that I do need to say that I'm now thinking about here come to mind though. The first is I still need to get some stuff mailed out though. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. I've got Mr. Bartender Bob's information here. I need to get that mailed out. I'm still waiting to hear back from basically Jason Houghton for his contact information on some winnings. Matt Lease, I'm still waiting to hear back as well though. And I know that I still have some stuff that I need to mail out for Archangel though as well, that didn't get out yet. Okay. So I missed that rare. That is Obaka Brute Chronologist. Oh, Soul of Eternity, Hans Eriksson, Nightshade Harvester, Azara Renegade Recruiter, the Sweet Gum Recluse, Blasphemous Act, Kodama of the East Tree. Not sure I managed to miss those, but hey, you guys get to see them though before we get to them, or before we get to the actual stuff that I had stacked over there. Another signed card, because that was the whole idea, is that I had basically thought I had set aside all the rare and mythic stuff to then basically be able to show it to you guys, but also be able to hold it to the end. Instead, you guys got a little bit of a basically surprise, though, I guess, and that is that it managed to have some stuff sneak in there before it was done. Ghastly Death Tyrant, Bane's Invoker, Tamara's Invoker, Stone Speaker Crystal, Mind Stone, Treasure Keeper, the Arcane Encyclopedia, or if that's like the Encyclopedia Britannica, Ridara, Merchant of Marvels, Street Urchin, Card Sticking. Oh, there we go. There's our Dragon Cultist in the etched foil. And then our regular foil. And then we've got the Signpost Scarecrow as a... and another signed card there. There's a Swamp. And okay. Alright. Got a little bit more to go through here. Yep. We're keeping you hooked on this, though, so that you guys don't run away, though, because there's another Wilson Refined Grizzly. There's a statue, one of those cards. There's some sort of Fierce Witch Walker. It's a list card. The art card, though. I know the art cards are going to be much more of a challenge to get, though, with this set, though, because with this particular configuration in this box, though, only having 18 set packs, though, that means that in order to get 81 cards, or 81 of the art cards, you're going to have to basically open up a lot more to get all of them, assuming that you don't get duplicated. Now, I will say that there are certainly a handful of cards that that are basically in this set that I expect will probably be... Oop, that's a rare. Nine Fingers Keen. That works with those gates, though, quite well. We got Baba Sarga, the Night Watch, and the White Plume Adventurer, Wild Blade of Frontiers, or Wheel of Blade of Frontiers, and we've got the Zelva Atruel Exile, and there is another Baba Saga, the Noble Heritage. It's a rare, but in the basically the etched foil. The Artisan's Thirst, Bane, Lord of Darkness, the Council of Four, Ball, Lord of Murder, Duke Uladar, Raven Guard, and the Shadowheart, Dark Justicar, Font of Magic, nice mythic there, Wrathful Red Dragon, so adding to our dragon collection, a monster manual, Bane, Lord of Darkness in the etched. We got an Owlbear Cub, Artajan the Decadent, Elazal, Valakis Champion, a Basilisk Scholar, and there's Artajan the Decadent and the Etched, a Noble Heritage, Jansen Chaos Crafter. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit more. These are okay. So this deck, I'm not going to probably spend much time on though, because it looks like this is going to be, yep, basically regular Commander Legends cards though from the first Commander Legends release though, and so we will basically just go ahead and kind of thumb through and sort those. I'm not going to spend any time really on these because basically they've already been out and about and have been showing up for a while now. Okay. Amari of the Dead Tide. Okay, well that's a M21 card, 421. Not sure how that got in there. That's okay. Now there's a Elminster's Seclarium, or some Aquarian. The Elder's Brain, or Elder Brain. Popular Entertainer. Ball Lord of Murder. And that's over there. We've got Ravenloft Adventurer. The Mirror of Life tapping, or trapping. We've got Jahara, Friend of the Forest. An Under Mountain Adventurer. Ozzy, the True Sword Paladin. The Shadowheart Dark Justicar. And Raphael, the Fiendish Savior. And we got the Fraying Line. Okay. So that wraps up that portion. Now we're going to come over here. And we're going to go ahead and cover these nice juicy cards here. So we got Tasha, the Witch Queen. Blade of the Sleeves, or Blade of Sleeves ourselves. An Ancient Copper Dragon. Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes. And we got the Passageway Seer. And there's a Morphic Pool. And a Luxury Suite. And then we've got basically Alorondo the Seer. Maze Mine Tomb. Narconashi. Vito, Thorn of the Dark Rose. Volcanic Salvo. Pursued Whale. Ooze. Speaker. Transmorgify. Hooded Blight Fang Pack Leader. Pyromancer. Commander's Plate. Jessica's Will. And we've got Dance of the Many. Lava Brink Venturer. We got the Orphan Guard. Titan's Nest. Mythos of Ilium. Ilia. Apex of Wishes. Bone Crusher Giant. Avra, First of Lockenthwain. Then Castle Venturus, Witch's Vengeance, and Lord of Grarenberg, and a Zygarath Trial. Okay. Alright, so guys, that basically concludes this adventure in the cards we got from basically some openings though of basically various packs though, and then the set pack of Commander Legends Baldur's Gate though, with obviously the Ancient Copper Dragon being a major find in that set pack. So guys, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out though while we ran through this. Basically I kind of thought that I had it a little more sorted, and apparently not quite as much as I thought though. But hey, you know, that is what was fun about it though, is you guys got to see some stuff though pop up that was kind of out of place. Because I wasn't expecting, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be there though, or I should say I thought I had actually kind of trimmed through the stack though, but I guess not. So on to the next round of things though. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll catch you in the next video. My name is Chris, and thank you for joining MTG Cardz and Review.